Hello friends, welcome to 𝙬𝙬𝙤𝙪𝙤 174. Okay, so in this 174th session, we will actually go through some of the other computable functionalities like percentage within group and rank within. I think these are the two I can cover, I guess, in this video. So previously I'd saved this one. So I think this one was something which I have just saved it and I made you understand like how the sliding window works. Okay, you have different aggregations like max, min, sum, and average. You can try any of one of them and how you can have that start and end, how you can play around with that and you can get the proper values. Okay, so let it be there and we will today walk through the next compatible functionalities. So what I will do is throughout all the compatible functions which I explain, I will take that same data set only just like I've done previously whenever I was explaining some other stuffs, okay, the charts and everything. It will be the same data set and maybe I can duplicate this tab. Now I will take the same thing which is stage. I will take the same dimension as well, okay, just to make it easier for you to understand. So now what I will do is I will again, first of all, I will go to this compare table. Acha, for this one, yeah, this one I think I can explain you, which is fine. Negotiation. Okay, fine. So I will go into the compare table, and what I will do here is like here. First of all, I will go to this edit, and I will click on this plus. Okay, here basically we will go to the next window, which is the percentage of group. Okay, now what this percentage of group means is here, as you can see, like if I just hover into this one, it calculates the percentage each way of its total group. That's how it is does. Okay, so it's very simple. As I told you, we will keep the reset group as none for just to make it easier for you to understand all the functionalities, and then through that only we will through that save lens only I will explain you how it works with the reset group as well. Not an issue. Now I will click on apply over here. Okay, now, basically, if you see, like these are some of the percentage. Now, how this percentage is happening? First of all, we need to understand what is the total. Okay, that is something which is very important. So, for example, if I go to stage over here, and if I go to my compare table, firstly I will check what is the total. So, as you can see here, the total is nothing but 711. That's the total stages which I have 711. Now, how this percentage is calculated? So, basically, again, if I open my calculator, so it will be like 119 divided by 711. Okay, so let me just do that. I will just show you three of it. After that, you can calculate yourself. So it's like 711. So which is like 16.7. If you multiply by 100, it's like 16.7. That's what it's shown over here. Okay. Now, similarly, if you go for the next one, that is 398 divided by 711. Okay, it's coming to 55.98. Again, that's something short. Similarly, if you go for 36 by 711, we're showing you 0.05, which is like 5.06 percentage if you multiply by 100. Okay, that's what is shown over here. So that is all about this percentage of group. It's simple as that, nothing complex. So as it's clearly mentioned, calculate the percentage each row is of its total group. Okay, so this is the percentage of group, and now I will click on close over here, and I will just write percentage of group. Okay, so let me just write over here quickly as yeah, percentage of group. Fine, and I will save it in my, of course, recipe data set, which is fine. Now what I will do is we will move to the next topic, which is this one, that is the rank within group. Okay, so first of all, what I will do is like here I will click on this plus icon, and we will understand this rank within group. What is the meaning of this rank within group? Okay, so rank within group is like when the value of this group changes, the rank count resets. Okay, column in which to aggregate the rank function to apply to the chosen order rank values from highest to lowest or lowest to highest reset group. Okay, so that's how about rank. So it basically just gives you the rank. Okay, for example, let's say one for the count of rows, there are few functions which are available in rank within group. We will go through each one of those functions, okay, in a proper manner. But first of all, let's understand what it is all about. Okay, so here maybe for this one, since I don't have two column to same thing, okay, what I can do is very quickly I can create one value proposition. Okay, one of the records for value proposition, and then I can show it to you properly. Fine. So what I will do is I will go to this opportunity. Okay, and maybe for one of the ones I can make it to value proposition. So let's say this one itself, I'm not creating any new record. I will just ensure, because I need 36 counts. So I need for analysis 36 and I need value proposition also 36. One of the example is fine. So this one, what I will do is I will change it to value proposition. Okay, so let's say there is something called value proposition which I have marked as current stage, and I think this already have an account if I'm not wrong. Yeah, account name is Maple, this one. Okay, so that is it. And yeah, let me refresh this. I hope this got mapped. Yeah, this got mapped to value proposition. Okay, now what I will do is very quickly I will run the data set. This is just to ensure that for value proposition I get the number as 36. It will be easier for me to explain you rank within group. Okay, so again the process is similar. Like I will go to the data manager. Okay, I will just run the account and opportunity. It's more like running the opportunity actually, because I've updated that. So I will just run this opportunity. That's fine. I can run the full sync. And after I run the full sync, what I will do is basically I will just run this particular recipe. So how I can find out, I will just go to my edit mode, and this is like recipe free session 5. So I will just run the recipe once this particular uh, runs take place successfully. Okay, so till that we can monitor it. So let's monitor this one and let's monitor. I will, after this I will just run this recipe as well. Okay, so we will monitor that one and we will check once it ran successfully. So I think both are in queue. Yeah, one opportunity running, and finally I'm running the session 5. So let's monitor this very quickly. So basically the sync and the recipe ran successfully. Now what I will do is again I will just refresh this one. So yeah, I think I need to refresh. Lighting window is fine. Yeah, I'll just refresh this one. Now once again I will take the same one, that is stage, and here what I will do is I will just go to the compare table first of all, and we'll click on edit this column and we'll click on this plus from here, and here I will go for rank within group. As I already walked you through what is the meaning of this, so the rank count reset. So let's say I want a descending order, okay, of the count of rows. So if I give the rank, what I will do is I will click on apply, and maybe what I can do is I can also duplicate this one. That's fine. Okay, and as you can see here, the rank is now completely over here. So you have this need analysis 36 and value proposition 36. Now as you can see, this is how the rank comes up. Okay, so this is the highest rank, first one. The second one is this one. Okay, now just observe this 36 where you have, it's like 4 and 4. Okay, 4 and 4, and you don't have a fifth one. So when you go for rank, you don't have a fifth position. It's like it will duplicate. Fine. Now let's study the next one. So what I will do is, again I will go for the stage over here. Okay, and I will click on this add formula directly maybe, and here I will just go for the rank within group, and I will go for the dense rank. Okay, descending, that's fine, and I will click on apply. Now just observe over here, when you go for dense rank, right? So what happens with dense rank is, like, you will actually, the rank will get repeated when you are 36, but you will also have the fifth rank. Okay, with rank you will not have a fifth rank if the value duplicates. For example, like this is the first one, this is the second one, it's completely clear, and this is the third one, the 47 is the third one. Now after that you have the 36 and 36, so basically both are fourth, because both are equal, right? So both will have the fourth position, but after that there will be no fifth position, there will be directly sixth position. In dense rank what happens, it never skips that rank position. Okay, in rank it will skip the rank position if two values are same, but in dense rank it will not skip the value position if two ranks are similar. So that's why if you see here, you have the fifth position. Other than that, everything else is same. So after fourth, you have this as fifth position, and this one is sixth position, prospective. Here the prospective will be seventh position because it skipped one of the ranks. Okay, so that is something which won't happen. Okay, so that's the difference between rank and this one. Otherwise, you can easily see that calculation which has been done. Okay, now we will understand the cumulative distribution as well. So again, just click on the stage, click on this add formula, and finally you have rank within group, and similarly you have cumulative distribution. Okay, and if I click on apply, so this is the cumulative distribution. Fine, maybe in the next video I can explain you properly how this cumulative calculation is done, how this cumulative distribution calculation is done. Okay, but as of now just understand, like, whichever is that part, that rank, basically how many rows are here. For example, you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there are 9 rows, right? So for 9 rows, whichever is your maximum count of rows, because I've gone for descending, it's like this is the first one, right? So it will be 1 by 9. Okay, so 1 by 9 will give you the result. Similarly for the second one, it will be 2 by 9. Okay, that's how this comes up. Fine. And finally, we have something like, again, I will explain you this in the next video, where I will do a complete recap of all the functions which we have studied under rank within groups. And finally, we have something called as the running total, which is pretty simple. So here, for example, you go through the stage, and finally you change to compare table. And again, you just click on this plus, you click on this add formula, and you go for this running, rank within group, not running total, I'm sorry, it's row number. Okay, if you click on this row number, now again, if you click on apply, now as you can see, like it just gives you that row number as it is. For example, this is the first, this is the second, okay, this is the third, as you can see, qualification. Okay, the fourth, so out of the values which are like as it is, depending upon in which row it is, higher up the order, it will put the rank. Okay, so row number is like, it's not about rank, it's just that how many exact rows are there. So one of them will be 4 and one of them will be 5 in the row number case. Okay, and then you have something called 6 7 8 9. So this is all about row number. So let me save each one of them. I hope you understood this rank part. So I will just click on close and save it as rank function. Okay, recipe data set. Here it is like dense rank function. And save it in my recipe data set. Then you have something called as the, this is the cumulative distribution function. Okay, so let me write here cumulative distribution. Oh, I'm sorry, here it will be compatible. And finally, you have something called as the row number functions, right? So again, it's like if I delete this column, it's like, yeah, rank within groups, and you have, I think we walked through this already. Okay, it's like row number functions. Okay, cool. So we have walked through this thing of percentage of. I think this was very easy to understand. And basically from here, actually, we walk through like what are the different functions which are here related to rank within group. So for example, if I just go for this rank within group, here you have all these functions within rank group called rank, dense rank, cumulative distribution, and row number. This is all about rank. Okay. This is all about the rank one. This is all about the dense rank. I hope you understood the difference. This is all about cumulative distribution. The next video, once I do a recap, I will walk through this in details, how this cumulative distribution is calculated. I will show you practically. And finally, we have something called as the row functions, where into the numbers are pointed. So that's it about this video. Let's meet very soon in our next one. Thank you.